In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a plugin in WordPress, and I'm going to give you some of the most important used plugins. Welcome to this series of channel where I'm going to show you how to set up some of the most important WordPress settings so that you can get started with WordPress properly. So stick around. You are so welcome again, my dear subscribers, and if you are new here, make sure you click on the subscription button and the notification button next to it so that you are notified whenever a new video is uploaded and you'll never miss a thing. And finally, like this video. Once you have subscribed, you will get access to more informative videos like this one. So now, what are plugins? Plugins are used in WordPress to add additional features. You will not need complicated programming code to get things done in WordPress because you'll be using mostly plugins. No matter what you want, a plugin can assist you in one way or another. So you can do so many things using plugins instead of using computer programming language. The main importance of plugin is to perform all sorts of features like emailing features, search engine optimization, which is SEO, reviewing, increasing your page loading speed, promoting, and so much more. Okay, so now let me show you how to install a plugin. So in order to install a plugin, you have to head over to your WordPress dashboard. See the WordPress dashboard. Then head over to plugins here. Then add new plugin. So you can press add new plugin, and a plugin. You come to this interface here which says add plugin, upload a plugin. So if you have a plugin which you have downloaded, you can upload it from here. Otherwise, WordPress itself has thousands of plugins which allow you to perform all sorts of functions. Here are some of the most important plugins or examples of the most important plugins. For security plugins, there is one called Akismet. Spam protection. So this one is the best anti-spam protection to block spam comments and spam in the contact form. The most trusted anti-spam solution for WordPress and WooCommerce. So if you want to protect your website from spammers, people who just post you and promoting things and they're not really adding value to whatever you are trying to achieve, you can just install this one. So you just press install like that, and then activate. Then your plugin will be installed and activated and to function. Another important plugin for security is Loginizer. So you can just type in Loginizer. This one here, Loginizer. Install it and activate. So what does it do? Loginizer is a WordPress security plugin which helps you fight against brute force attacks. Those people who use so many passwords to try to log into your account can be blocked using this security plugin called Loginizer. For example, it can only allow for the hacker to enter in only 3 times. Once the hacker enters the wrong password 3 times, it stops accepting anymore. So it's a very important plugin. So you can choose this one for security purpose. There's another one for security is a really simple SSL. Just type in really simple SSL. This one here, very simple SSL. This one helps in adding the green lock button in your website like this one here, so that your website is safe. No setup required. You only need an SSL certificate and the plugin will do the rest. So with this plugin, it allows you to activate your SSL certificate onto your website. It forces your SSL certificate onto your website in case it's activated but not showing this green button. So if you want an SEO plugin, the best one I can recommend for you is Yoast. This Yoast SEO, it improves your WordPress SEO. It allows you to write better content and have a fully optimized WordPress site using Yoast SEO plugin. So you can install and activate on your website that SSL certificate. So Yoast SEO, you get this one here, which improved your WordPress SEO. It makes you write better content by giving you options on how to write. You have full optimized WordPress site using Yoast SEO plugin. So let's see how it looks once you have activated it. Once you activated your Yoast SEO, you go to settings. Once you are in your settings, you follow the instructions and make sure all these are on. All these are on, and features, make sure that all the features are on. This one by default it was not set, and this one it is. If it is not set, leave it there. Then integration, make sure it is integrated to SEMrush integration and write integration, then press save. Webmaster tools, this you can make sure your website is submitted to Bing and Google, Yandex and Baidu, but for this one, in this case, I only submitted this website to Bing and Google because I don't think I need these ones. Then press save. These codes are found on Bing Master Tools. So if you want to get the code for your website, just press here and follow the instructions on how to get this code. Even under Google, go to Google Search Console by clicking here, you follow the instructions and you get that. But in the case of this video, I'm talking about plugins. Another important plugins are for optimization and performance. For example, we have Lightspeed Cache. So let's go back to plugins. If you want to install a plugin, say add, then click, type in Lightspeed Cache. Cache. So for plugins which are used to optimize your performance, for example, we have Lightspeed Cache. So you type in Lightspeed Cache. Which one you can use to optimize the speed. So if, for example, you can choose this one. WP Speed of Light is a WordPress speed up plugin and load time testing. So this one allows you to test your speed and load time. And then the another famous one is Short Pixel Image Optimizer. It makes your pictures shorter and smaller so that your pages can load faster and it speeds up your website. Catchmaster is an extremely lightweight and high performance cache plugin that speeds up your WordPress site. So all these Lightspeed caches are the ones used to speed up your website. Other plugins can be for form builder plugins like WP Forms. You can type in here a form plugin, WP Forms. You'll be offered different form plugins like this one, WP Forms. Famous is a drag and drop online form builder. It allows you to have forms on your website. So another important plugin is the user registration plugins. So you can type in user registration. So you'll be offered different plugins for user registration, like this one, ultimate member, user profile, user registration, login and membership plugin. This is the #1 plugin for front-end user profiles, user registration and login forms, member directory, content and stuff. And this one also, these are used to design how other users can log in into your website. You also have social media plugins like social icon, so you can type in social icon. This allow you to put icons on your website so that people can be able to share articles on your website. For example, this one allows you to put share buttons and pop-up share icons for social media sharing. So if you want to share your items on social media, you can use this plugin here. There's also this one, social icons widget and block by WP Zoom. So it allows you to put social icons, widgets, block and help adding icons with links to social media profiles on your website. Supports more than 100 websites. Easy social icons. All of this allow you to add social icons into your website. For example, if I go to the blog here, this article, if we go to the bottom, this one, see these social media buttons. Like if I want to share this article to Facebook, I click here. If I want to share on Twitter, I click there. If I want to share on Pinterest or LinkedIn, or just to send an email. So this is just a plugin which allows an article to be shared on social media. Okay, so you try out one, like this one. Access Press is the one which I'm using on this website. So it is like this. So just install and activate into your website. Analytics plugin, we have Google Analytics by Monster Insight. So you can type in here Google Analytics in case you are looking for analytics plugin. So we have this one, Google Analytics dashboard plugin for WordPress by Monster Insights. Once you install and activate this plugin, it will show you on the dashboard how your website is performing, like number of pages, new versus returning visitors, device breakdown. All those items will be shown on your dashboard once you install this plugin here. And there are also other analytics plugins you can try out, which are very good. Other important plugin like redirection plugins. So you can type in redirection plugins. Redirection. So this one is very important. Redirection. It manages 301 redirections. Keep track of 4104 errors and improves your site with no knowledge of Apache and the techniques needed. So you type in redirection. So this is redirection. It helps you to redirect this type of errors on your website. And you have also this one here, redirects. You also have broken link checker. This one checks any link in your website which is broken, which can affect your SEO, and notifies you in your email so that you can correct it. So this one checks posts, pages and all content for broken links and missing images to improve SEO. Get notified when bad links are found. So there are also other ones you can check out and try out.